Alpha guys, kilo wa gogon, kilo happen. What's going on? Hmm? How that way, bros? Waiting they happen. It's good to see you lots though. We have a lot to talk about today. I was checking the analytics on YouTube, and surprisingly, friends, would you believe this? You know, on the podcast, across all social media platform account that we have, we have 60% men and 40% women. Congratulations, guys. Now we have 80% men and 20% women. In the past couple of months, all we just talk about is motivation for men and how to make men become even better. Because the plan is to encourage men to know our place in society. Because a great community that has strong men will definitely win. Does that make sense? And Africa has been struggling for a couple of years, but the plan with this podcast is to make positive change through the way we talk to ourselves. As they go, show your love, show your support. We have a website. Some people will even send me messages and ask me questions about basic things. You could have easily gone to our website. Go there, www.thehalfkemenpodcast.com. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for your love and your support. Across all social media platforms, I would say we are around 170,000 subscribers. Yeah, which is a win. Does that make sense? It is a win because I don't think we've started the podcast already because this is still like freestyle. Yeah, we are not editing any video. You like you get what we say. Like we are not here to package you. Like you get me. But hope you're not just listening to everything we're just talking about just for the sake of distraction or just distracting yourself. The plan, the bigger picture is you make something out of your life. And when I say make something out of your life, you don't have to be a multimillionaire. But make sure you get to a level where you can provide yourself food, clothing, shelter. And when it's time for you to synchronize with a woman, don't go and get a poor woman. No. Come on now. Malogbe, poor woman, come just because she has big bum bum. There are so many big bum bum and big boobs women out there that can equally do value. Get English word here. They can do something tangible, something reasonable in your life. They can add value. And how can you tell that this woman is from poverty background? Come and buy me food. Food is their problem. Food, food is usually their problem. You understand? Like food, oúnjẹ, like a son of a Megiddo, a daughter of a Megiddo. You understand? We'll never just ask you, hey, come and buy me food. You don't understand? Because she can buy her own food. Her father can buy her food. But not to go to that lane, because wala one here. Work on yourself. Make something out of your life and find you a woman of substance, a woman that can add value to your life. When you start going through this society, you will see that the bigger percentage of them, they just want to take from you. And even if you have in abundance, when you meet somebody that just take, you will become empty. You need somebody that enjoys giving. I love to give. I take pleasure from giving. My girl, my baby, she's also like that. I don't want you to give me anything, but she enjoys to give. That is the dynamics that you want. Not, oh God. Bros, if you see that girl, Nyash, what is the return on investment on a big booty woman? Like, would you believe this dummy? Like, these guys are fucking mad. If you see that girl waist, like, what is the return on investments? Okay, oh, I want to synchronize with this woman, but she get big and she come. She get boobs and nipple thick like this. If you see her, okay, but she doesn't give you anything. She's just there as a figurehead. Oko dúró báyìí ni. Bí òòṣà. I don't cook, I don't clean. What is she there for? What is her value? I want soft life. If she genuinely comes from money, which is she comes from original house of power, her father would have polished her off. How to take care of a man. I swear to you, man. And they tell you the truth. Original rich kid, not the ones they show you on TV. The original rich kids, they are very edgy around the corners. Very, very edgy. They can take care of you. She can take care of herself. She can take care of her kids. Not all this low life. That's why you don't even go there to go and meet them. Don't even touch them. Because the stability of your present time, of your life, of your future, it is attached to that woman. Because in the landscape of things, when you extend it out, the bigger percentage of them do not have that much common sense. Not common sense, they don't have that much brain. Now understand. Now imagine one that does not add value to your life. That is two problems. Find one that had value. And value is as simple as, I am here to build with you. I don't have money, but what do you think I can do for you? That is submission. Would you believe if you tell these dummies, I want a woman that submits to me, they will hate you. They will call you names like, you're a misogynist. Oh, God. I don't fucking hate you because I want you to submit to me. Can you imagine? Imagine a company that wants to employ a software engineer and it says that you have to follow the rules and regulation of that company. Does that mean that company is abusive? But this is not even the conversation you want to have with these low lives. Yeah. Because when you make something out of your life and you can move in abundance, oh God, they will fish you out too. Come on now. They will find you. And if you're not disciplined enough, you're going to become a hot knife. If you're not disciplined enough, you're going to be giving them prick one after the other. And that is a big mistake. When I first started making my own money, God. Oh boy. I'm telling you. It's not a good feeling, but still, at that time, you felt like a good feeling. You felt like you will just be chopped. And when they say, I don't share my man, it's a lie. Alone, it's a lie. They don't mind, Ashwanda. They don't mind that there are other women. As long as you still give me attention. And when am I going to see you again? You said last week Friday now, but I did not see you. And you, because you are an unfortunate being. Okay. I'm going to call you back. You're not going to call her for like a week. And by the time you call, you're not even going to call. You're going to send her a message. Okay, what are you doing? Around 10 o'clock at night. What are you up to? She will be happy. She's going to, okay, I'm awake. Yeah, you come in. Okay, yes, you can come. You go there, you go and give her quick. 10:30, you are out again. But there's a downside. The downside is, I still don't know how that thing works. I'm just telling that there's a downside because I fell. Yeah, I fell. I crash landed. I did. I crash landed. Business where I don't do, where don't they go well, where we say, Kini, Baba, I know Sabi do them again. That's the truth. That's the downside. So they will come in abundance, but don't. At the initial stage, you can't say no to them all. Would you say no to a woman, we say a waist more like this, the proportion to that waist with her shoulder, with her hip like this. People forget it, then her stomach, everything. Come on now. Come on now. You can say no to those things at the initial stage. Come on, bruv. And that was when I came to this understanding. Discipline, my good friends, is not something they teach you. You have to learn it yourself. How long? I learned discipline the hard way. You don't fucking touch them. The hard way. But if I'm telling a young man not to touch, like a woman, women will be saying you don't see for TV, social media. I understand. Maybe say they use the fantasize. They run after you back to back. Say, oh my God, I don't want any other thing from you. You're the only one that I want. If I can have you, my life will be good. Oh my God, I don't even think like this. What is going on? You're the love of my life. And you, because you're a foolish boy. Oh, but you do. You don't understand how I talk. Oh, but I want to connect this other microphone to YouTube. Because I also want to stream on YouTube. Public tomorrow 10. But in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is, be careful out there, my good friends. Be very, very careful out there. That's all I'm trying to say. Make something out of your life. Expectation day for you. If you don't make something out of your life, man, the fact that you're a man, you better. I'm making something out of out of your life. A lot of men can get overwhelmed by that statement. So don't be. Just provide yourself food, clothing, shelter, and you have to remember there is levels to food, clothing, shelter. But at the initial stage, basic level, 2 square meal, 1 bedroom, toilet and bathroom, clothes. When you go out with your friends, you can buy yourself 1 drink or 2 drinks. At the initial stage, and maintain that while you're thinking of the future. That is not even the time to bring a woman into your life. That's not the time. But because women can sniff a man that is doing well, she's going to smell it. She will sharply gum body with it, say, I love you more than anything. And because, you see, God, man. Calm the fuck down. She's different. Oh my God, she's different. I want to read your comments. Because look at this this camera. This thing is very, very hard to use for live stream. I swear. To sue me. I need to get a professional. I need to find a professional. Probably this new week that will help me set this thing up. While I want to take what you man. Because you know how other content creators can show their screen, how you get to see who is coming, who is liking. I don't know how to do all these things, man. I swear, man. I need one. I'm going to find somebody on Google to come and help me say that I'm going to pay. Come and do these things for me. I did tell you, man. What if I'm assuming, man? Okay, let's go. I want to read your comments. I come. Hey, now they see you now. Hey, shout out to you guys, though. Shout out to you, lords, though. Velvet, Fortune, Sheyi, Lil Kida, what's up, guys? Boardman said, are you in the US or UK? Baba, I did Tanzania. I've never been to the UK before, bro. UK care. Now rich people, they leave UK. Fortune, how you dey, bros? Omo, these comments no dey load though. Velvet, how you doing? Velvet, how you doing? Sheyi Daniel said, I dey in the mistake regime. Oh boy. But go easy on yourself though. That is the advice I would give to you. You know, I'm doing well, Velvet. Fortune, I do well. The advice I would give to any man right now, if you're listening to me, don't be too hard on yourself when you're making mistakes. No understand. Mistake they sweet when you they make combo. When you're doing something you know you should not be doing at that time. It is sweet. It is sweet. But be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. The one where they pay me pass. I will never go back to her again. I promise to never see her again. And one thing leads to another. You guys just send one message. You can't maybe you're not looking, what have you been up to? And then, come on, but then this is the scary part. You know, you say you're not going to go there. Before you know what's up, you are in a room. You are standing in a room like this. And she's there acting like she doesn't want to see you. You too, you're acting like you don't want to see her. You're not even supposed to be in that room. You're looking like this way. And before you know, I show you lifey. This life is not fair. And before you know what's up, oh God, this life is not good. You guys are, oh my God, I miss you so much. I miss you so much. Do you miss me too? Yes. Oh yeah, call me daddy. And this is the scary part. To any man listening to me right now, this one, Timon Soy, is the most scary part. By the time you bust the nuts like this, you will, oh my God, what am I doing here? How did I end up here? I should not be here. Oh my God. And surprisingly, because me, I can judge myself, I'll be looking at myself like this. Omoali. Oh my God. I'll be looking at myself like this. Eh? That does not mean you will not sleep over. Yeah. That's why I said earlier. Discipline is something you learn yourself. It's not something they teach you. It's not something they teach you. You learn it yourself. When you say you're not going to do something, don't fucking do it. You understand? Don't fucking do it, man. Don't go back there again. But you got new. I guess it comes with experience. You get me? It comes with experience. But make your mistakes too, especially if you're young like that. But be careful. Be careful, man. Be careful, man. If you go bust the nut for her body, we should go get belly. That is why. My pull-out game, bro. It should be a curriculum. My pull-out game, bro. My pull-out game should be studied. What? It should be studied. You know, some of all these boys, you know when it's time to, when you're climbing the heights of ecstasy, you want to enjoy that moment. Nope. You pull it out. Shout out to condoms. Alpha bros. Lai Peckham said, surely you have a child out there somewhere. Not me. Nibo, what the? Why would you say that to me? Come on now. That's not good. Come on now. No. Come on, bro. That is not good. Have a child somewhere, Ke. Nibo. L to the no. Hmm? Okay. I think. Hey, Yomi, how you doing now? Shout out to Yomi. Shout out. Biggest shout out. Like utmost. Top of the food chain. Peak level shout out to Yomi. Yomi, I hail you, bros. I hail you. Triple hail you well. Thank you for everything, man. I know if you express and finish. Shout out to Yomi. All day long. Even image, maybe say I know project on top of the podcast. Yomi. Shout out to Yomi, man. Biggest shout out to Yomi. So biggest shout out to Yomi. Shout out to Yomi. Look at this one, Sheyi Daniels. Obi, give me big shout out too. But back to what I was saying. Take very good care of yourself. Invest. I was watching something a couple of days ago. Wizkid and Jada P. If you don't know who Jada P is, I believe she is 42 years old. She has, I believe, 3 kids for Wizkid. She's a very, very successful businesswoman. Powerful, influential woman. One of the most influential, at least, from this I'm talking about, from our own generation, like this, one of the most. Would you believe this, my good friend? What she does to Wizkid, she's the manager of Wizkid right now, but she's like his wife. On this podcast, I would say, when a woman comes into the life of a man, she's coming in as a protector, a bodyguard. I've said this countless times on this podcast. If you watch the way she handles Wizkid, she's way younger than Wizkid. The way she handles Wizkid, bro, that is the way a woman should move. I swear. You're there to protect that man. I saw something a couple of days ago. She wanted to take picture. They yell, no, Bodman, not older. I'm talking about taking care. Taking care of that man. Taking care of that man. You would never know that she has kids for which not older about. Okojenkwe, majority of the time, it is older women that can give men that feeling. Of course, she's 42 years old. I just said she's 42. Yeah, she's 42 years old now. And Wizkid is like, I believe Wizkid is 1992 or something. 1992 right now is how old? 33 years old. Abi? Yeah, so. But what I'm saying is, when I talk to women on this podcast, they will tell me they want a man that is doing something well for himself. It doesn't always go that well. You don't understand. Some men are still struggling to. They have very big dreams. But my mother said something to me one time. She said, when she first met my dad, she said my father came from the United States to Nigeria for his NYSC service, 1979, and they met. My mom is an entrepreneur. He was living in his father's house while he was doing his NYSC. The bigger percentage of women would never, ever, ever even talk to you like, come on now, you're not on my level, because now she has money. My father does not have money at that time. And she said that even though she was single, a lot of successful men were approaching her because my mama fine well. Yeah, my mom is beautiful. And a lot of successful men are approaching and coming after her back to back. But the reason why she selected my dad was the way he talks about the future. The way he talks about his dreams and his goals, the things he's going to accomplish. And then she said this openly, like buoyantly, but no, I can position myself well in his life because he's not there yet. He has very solid potential because he has completed his master's program in the United. He just came home for master's and is going back. Looking for a ready-made man. I want money. Looking for a what is that? Fact Kings on YouTube said it happened to me. My ex-girlfriend came back after 8 months, says she is pregnant. Now the case, me, I don't understand that one. Semaj, shout out to you, man. I don't understand. Your ex-girlfriend came back, Otilo to someone in Lara. Like it blows my mind. It blows my mind how men get carried away when it comes to busting in a woman. Like, you know what is that? What is that thing? Ovulation. Ovulation is real. When you say that is when our body is, come on, bro. Come on now. When we say one drop of sperm like this, one sheet. Joe, you know the fear no they catch you. One drop for that time. I don't understand, but because we are all men, I understand. I do. I understand. When the pleasure is going, I don't want any other person but you. I want the only thing I want. All that. You believe in all that nonsense, all that jargon. You're the only one I want. And I want you for life. Promise to never leave me. And because you are a man, all men, patapata, can fall. All men can fall into this. Oh yeah, I promise I will never leave you. You mean the word to me. All that nonsense. Oti to see witty. Witty. Oti to see Lara. To see Lara is, you know when you pop a bottle of champagne and you just remove it. God, that is. Come on now. Are you not afraid of your future? Elliot said, let's continue with the women being a protector for a man. Okay? I have explained this in previous contents though. But I'm coming. Normal said, making promises while releasing. But in previous contents, I explained something there. If I have to be the one to, if a man has to be the one to explain to a woman that you're coming in here to protect me, you're not a wife. You should know this. You don't understand? The bigger percentage of women will find that very ridiculous that she should know. Your mother should have taught you that you're going there to protect that man from things that he cannot see. You should know. If she doesn't, if you have to explain that to her, she's not your wife. Would you believe this? We like to think that, okay, men are the only, no, women. If you're truly the one, she's going to protect you. She's going to make sure that you get there. Now, there are different levels to that semantics of, okay, if she's the one. Because every human being has insecurities. Some of them have that kind of insecurity where they will never let you become your full potential, because if you become your full potential, she loves you more than anything. If you become your full potential, you're going to leave her. Because the only thing she provides The only thing she brings into your life is just basic. She cannot handle other women wanting you, which is something that comes with the territory, man. You understand? Some women want to be in control of those things. Like, okay, well, I want to know who is sleeping with or who is not. You know, understand what I talk? That is not our place. That is not our place. So be careful out there, man. My father said to me that he would never have been this successful without my mother. She has to. She's coming in to protect you. She's coming in to safeguard that idea. That idea of, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. You don't tell her everything for sure, but there are key things because she benefits from it. Her children benefit from it. But this modern time is just ridiculous. I like to say this. Yeah, hear me well, oh. You're not from a wealthy background. You don't have any significant connection. You don't understand. But she's a beautiful woman on social media and she has a lot of following and she can afford some fake bag and some fake jewelry. They will not even check their DM. There was this beautiful woman that sent me a message last week asking me that, okay, she's having problems. She lives in New York. Extremely beautiful. And she said she came from a well-to-do family. You know, in today's time, when women say they come from a well-to-do family, you would think that they come from power. No, they're just average. Maybe say their papa just did do well, but they 60, 70, 80 years ago, they were probably in poverty. But how do you expect to meet a powerful man if you do not check your DM? I mean, you don't understand. Every man that messages you cannot just be low lives now. Some of them are, they're walking at you. I don't know what to do now. I'm so confused. She didn't reach out ever since until now when the pregnancy is 8 months. Baba, go and be a father now. Yeah, go and be a dad. Oh. Go and be a dad, man. Go and be a dad. All these boys making, oh. You see, unwanted pregnancy can change the direction of your very life. Along, it can. Because it takes longer for men to mature. I'm talking about becoming partially rounded. Well-rounded is going to take you most of your life. You understand? Partially rounded. On emotional level, one of the first things that mature, those 4 things we talk about, which is spiritual stability, emotional, physical, finance. The first one that matures with a man is that number 3, which is physical. The second one that peaks is that number 4. You start making small money. A lot of men stop there. The ones that go up to become high value and superior men, spiritual and emotional. Emotional, the bigger percentage of men are cooked. They don't even have emotional stability, emotional anything. You don't understand. They are not emotional. They are not emotionally matured for nothing. I swear. Unwanted pregnancy can mess you up. I swear to God. It can mess. On social media, you will see a lot of women use words like, what is a 50-year-old man doing with a 20-year-old woman? In previous contents, I explained that both of them, they are on the same level like this in sexual value. Because a beautiful woman is on the same level as a multimillionaire man. That's why I try to tell most of all these women on this podcast, don't blow your resources at that age, sleeping with random men and just cutting through. Oh God, you get to a stage where I swear on everything, man. You will give almost anything to get the kind of attention you used to get when you were in your 20s. But this is the funny part. Listen to me, friends. This is the tricky part that a lot of women find so hard to put their head around. there will always be a man somewhere that finds you attractive, that wants to sleep with you. Sorry, a woman that wants to have sex with you. Because come on now, it's better than masturbation. I said what I said. It is far better. Majority of, because me, I talk to different women. Majority of those men are not your type. But this is something that I find very humbling about life. A woman is going to eventually pick one of them and be happy with that one. Would you believe this? She might not marry that man, but that will be the one that she's kicking it with. A man that she would never, ever, ever, ever have tolerated when she was on fire. On fire, 19 to like 23 years old. You see, this life, life truly humbles, man. Life truly humbles people, man. Life truly, man, humble. You know, on this podcast, we have a lot of beautiful women. A lot of beautiful women. And my advice to them has always been, go out there, go into your DMs in all social media platforms. Go through all those messages. Go through their respond to their messages. It is impossible to tell how powerful or how successful a man is or will become just on face value. I swear to you, man. I was watching this content a couple of days ago. Gunna, you know Gunna, the rapper Gunna. Because Gunna is successful right now. He has the #1 album in the country right now. All the women in the comment section said, Gunna has always been fine. He's a good-looking man. Gunna, on the scale of 1 to 10, is not the most good-looking man. For nothing. Those comment sections made me understand something about women. When a man is winning, when he's winning, and other women are praising him and coming after him, he becomes extremely attractive to women. You don't understand? It becomes extremely attractive. Gunna is not the most good-looking man. The proportion of his face, his body is not. But when you're winning, other men can confirm that you're winning. And women are coming after you. Which is you have the approval of men. Even, a global champion said Burna is not attractive. Even Burna Boy is not the most. Even Davido, those guys are not the most good-looking people. But because they are winning and there is success attached to them. So if you don't understand anything I'm saying right now, once you're winning, other men can confirm that you are winning. And you have a couple of women coming after you. And other women can see those two things. They will come after you. They will come after you. They will. I swear, man. They will. This one said DM is plenty. Chow. Who is Chow? I've never seen you before. Oh, okay. You're new here. I've never seen you before. But where is that dude that gave somebody that got a woman pregnant? Fact Kings. All these young dudes. I feel sorry for them. Is this, I believe Mindspace is Franklin. Shout out to Franklin. What's going on, bro? On TikTok, Normal said, go and pick one and respond if it's plenty. You know, I guess it's the pride of it that, what's up now? I have like 5,000 DMs. There is no flex in it, though. You understand? They are going to become meaningless eventually. Because yeah, back in the day, around 2015, 2016, there are some women I slid into their DMs. They did not respond, though. Fast forward 2022, some of them will respond to my message. Can you imagine responding like 5, 6, 7 years after? Yeah, I just blocked them, bro. Quickly Shelley. Responding when I'm on fire in 2022. Like, come on, I told you to be Danny. Maybe say, block them straight up, Quickly Shelley. Ciao. That's exactly what I said just now. Some people actually make their messages pile up to brag about it. I know. But it's going to be meaningless. It's going to be pointless eventually if you don't use something about it. If you don't do something. Oh. What is it there? Take for example, you are single. You're not for money. Nshomolowo now. You're not, your father is not rich. Your mother is not rich. You don't have any significant connection, which is something that the bigger percentage of people in the world are experiencing. Where is the best place you're going to meet a successful person, if not social media? Like, you don't understand. But just because you can buy some, sometimes I'm going to tell you the truth. Just because you can afford some fake bag and some fake shoe and fake jewelry, you think you are rich? You think you are deluding yourself. Oh, now. Oh, Nshomole now. Yeah, Temu. Yeah, Timu. Yeah, just because you can buy some Shein Forever 21. Nshomolowo now, you have to think differently. Think differently. Think outside of the box. Talon Sarelo check your DM, if not you. Who is the person that is going to check all DMs real quick? Because you're looking for a man that can actually contribute and you can work with and grow. But we see Opolo. Because you can. I want to man be. You know the ones that piss me off the most are those ones that wants to rub shoulder with you. Last week I went out with my boys, and this woman said, "Oh, I like your bracelet. Let me see. I have one of those." Oh, it means bono. You know, oh, it means bono. My head became on fire straight away. You have one of what? What? Itani? Oh, it means bono. Who the fuck is you? Calling her friends real quick, what Itani? What Itani? You have one of those. Like how much what disrespectful government. You and who? Like, clearly. I bet Franklin. Which one be Frank? The Frank Namani where you start last week. You notice I don't do live show last week. Thank you for this knowledge. Yeah. Remembering it still the vex. Of course, now how my wood gone now. How my wood gone, man. And then check this out. This is the funny thing. This is how I see things. Sex is not the only thing that men and women can do together. Even if you're in a relationship, it's possible that you guys are just friends. You respond, oh, I'm in a relationship with your feelings. You don't understand. You can never tell what is going to happen. Take, for example, on this podcast, I say something that what I benefit, what I get in return from doing these free contents and just sharing thoughts with you guys on a free level is building a community of because I have the mindset, now we're going to 100,000. At least 1% of this 100,000 will become extremely powerful 5-10 years in the future. And every now and then I build familiarity with you guys. Oh yeah, can you call it late? Frankly, what's going on? Mike, what's going on? And sometimes I will even tell some of you to follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Because it would be nice to buy Bedani. Bedani is when you have it like this. I no get shame. I go send you message. How far, bro? Congratulations for your stuff. So you go oh yeah, as your one, yeah. Because if you become president of something, Abi, sex is not the only thing that you just shape. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, Abi, sex is power. Or get on so. Now I will slide I will message you now. Pay alpha. I they work on something. It go day nice if you invest into one. On this podcast, we have right now, we have medical doctors, we have pharmacists, dentists, all categories of engineers, business people, all these celeb people they here to be daddy. Me, once I see them like this, I'll go and find them on Instagram and follow them straight. And they will follow back. Shout out to you. I saw your content. Wow, build the relationship. You know, when I was young, I used to think sex is the only thing a man and woman. Sex is overrated. Yeah, it's overrated. Sex with multiple people is overrated. Sex makes sense when you do sex with experience, or when you do sex to build experience. So that means you're doing it with one person. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense that way. Where you guys are building something together, you're like, okay, I understand. It makes a lot of sense that way, not just pointless. One I start one. It's pointless, man. Because it's possible, last week, Nimo Memile. You know what it means to Memile? Which is I perform well. And this week, maybe 2 minutes. And next week, maybe 5 minutes. But 5 years into the future, we can refer back to that last week, and we can still refer to that 2 minutes. You don't understand, because and we can work on building, planning. I'm working on my own thing. She's working on her own thing. We are just helping each other, just building. We create experience, we create memories. It better that way. Better that way, man. Better that way. Àwọn ẹlẹ́nu gígùn tó wà ń sìn. Anyhow, the Yoruba people will say, aṣọ ọ̀gbà lèèyàn máa fi ń wégbà. Which is, we are going to live life based off of how life is. Right now, people just independence is the order of the day. But no human being is designed to be by themselves. Love is good though. Love is a beautiful thing, man. One of the things I can never participate in is long distance relationship. Laye. I can never do it. I can never do long distance. Shout out to Velvet for all the likes, all the gifts. I am grateful, my love. Thank you for everything, Velvet. Shout out to Velvet. As I was saying, I can never, ever, ever do a long distance relationship. Hell no. Hell to the no. Even though I travel a lot. I live in Minnesota. From Minnesota to New York is like 3 hours. Bro, I will go in the morning and come back later in the day. Not drive. I'll fly there, I'll come back later in the day. Tops. I travel for 1 day. One. Earliest in the morning, mama, your day, 6:37 in the morning. I dey tell you, man, mama, I have to see baby. What the fuck? I have to see. Look at this one. Gift you know, tell me thank you. Shout out to Sheyi Daniels. I don't see anything, but we don't really care about the gift, but shout out to you guys. You know, saying that desktop be this. I know they see all these things, man. The phone, you see I need to get a professional that will help me set up this thing, man. This content creation thing, the while are too much, man. I dey tell you, man, to the looks, I mean, the time we man. In the time. Velvet said you will do it by fire by force. Do what? By fire by force. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe I'll show you, man. A long time ago, I was dating this Jamaican. Then she was one of their executives at Delta. Very, very beautiful, beautiful woman. Very, very beautiful. She lives in Atlanta. I used to travel from Texas to Atlanta at least 3 times in a week to go and see her. 3 times. It's very, very exhausting, though. Very, 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 very exhausting. I would say there's nothing wrong or bad about this woman. Because single can't share anything, but very, very good. But that long distance stuff, come on, bro. Oh yeah, I swear on everything, man. Around 3 times a week. 3 times a week. I just be going. It is very, very exhausting. Sexy Sue, can you answer my question? What question? You did not ask any question. That stressed me. The real Aduni. Shout out to you though. Actually, I've not seen you in a while. How you did? Actually, I've not seen you in a while. How you did? How they come? I felt wow. I was somebody that messaged me one time. Who be this? Our boys ti ń pè pé má pè lẹ́ni o. Would you believe my guys do not know that I have a podcast? They don't know that I'm a big boy online. They don't know. But lately, I was talking to a friend last week, and he said something to me. He said he saw my content, and he was like, "What?" He called my name. This is a friend from secondary school. He called me by my first name and my last name. He's my very, very good friend. I was shocked because I used to think nobody knows my name. He called me by my first name and my last name. Say, when he saw me, he was very happy that, wow, he had to speak to me that, wow, shout out to you for what you do. Peter said, what is the most important in picking a wife? Beauty, attraction, love, or same financial? It's not one thing. It is combination of many things. Combination of many things. Would you believe something that even if she does not know, coachable, being open-minded, willing to learn is the most important one. Even if she does not know how to cook, she does not know how to clean, let's say she does not know anything, she's willing to learn. If she's living by herself, is she not going to eat food? Abi? I am an African man, and I'm dating a woman that is not African. You understand? There are moments where I want her to take care of me, to spoil me as a typical traditional African man. And there are some days I just say, what would you like to eat? and she will tell me, I say, okay, let me prepare this for you. Does that make sense? But there are moments where I want to sit down like this. I want her to spoil me and say, baby, I'm hungry. Imagine telling a woman I'm dating that, baby girl, I'm hungry. And she said, I go to the fridge now. I go to the fridge, go and like, go and fix your. You don't understand? I did not know where fridge you want there. Of course, I know say fridge dey there. I know now. Why I not gonna say fridge dey there? But come on, bro. Every man wants to be spoiled by his woman every now and then. Every man wants to be spoiled. Sexy Sue, if you have anything to say it out. Ain't nobody got time for that. And to answer your question, Peter Chino, a wife is a cute girl. A cute girl is not hot. You know those kind of beauty where every man stops to admire? No, no be that kind. No be that kind of physical beauty. Oh. No be that kind of beauty. A cute girl. My wife. Cute girl. Surprisingly, if you tell a woman today, well, wow, you're a cute girl, she'll find it very offensive. Like, what do you mean I'm a cute girl? You're a cute girl. Cute. I like cute girls. From our findings, most extreme beautiful women, they usually have something wrong with their mental. Insecurities. Yapa. If you see, give it a try. Go out there. Go and size up a very beautiful, physically beautiful woman. There's always something wrong with them on the internal. Insecurities high, like insecurity full ground. Common sense. Entitled mindset. The quiet edge said, go for 7. No. Go for 5/10. Go for 5/10 and build that to 7. A 5/10, then you're going to build that to 7. My template, not my own gogon, was given to me by my own fathers. They said, find you a raw material. Where we say, they hear, oh, Mike, cool down, bros. They hear this thing. Because you are coming in to raise her, to train her, to make her become what you want. Her body is still there. Because this one said 5 is crazy. She's going to jump to 7. All these guys don't understand. I'm trying to give you something right now. Let me say this. When you meet her, she's 5. When you start kicking it with her, she's going to jump to 7. And how do you do this? This is a template from older generations. Listen to me. When you start giving a woman experience and exposure on a different level. When you start giving her, that's why you see, you have to do the work as a man to become love. When you start pouring, I'm talking about pouring solid love into a woman that is willing to take from you. Not be some of you still, you don't love yourself enough now. You understand? You don't even have substantial experience to give to a woman. Where we say, because it comes with the territory. When you start giving her experience and exposure, you start giving her you start giving her premium prick. Bro, a beauty will jump. Not the community prick, like premium prick, where we say she's the only one that is getting that love. Her body jumps. Maybe you don't know this about the body of a woman. It adapts to who she's with. And they tell you facts. Her body jump. She go glow out. I dey tell you, she go glow. Kò ṣe ní jáde. Beauty yẹn máa tàn. I dey tell you truth. That's why you see the smart men. Smart men don't go for ready-made beauty. We say she don't fine finish. No. A beauty just they climb up. That's why you see a man will go for a chubby woman and start taking her to the gym and start showing her love. We say 5 months, 2 years into that relationship, see that woman again. You go know this now if you get game. If you get game, beauty in my jar the tongue, and that beauty will be dependent upon you completely. Come on now. That beauty, you want to call money. Franklin said, give her foreplay and massage. Basic. Experience and exposure. Bọ́jú ń ṣe nìyẹn. Bọ́jú ń ṣe nìyẹn. But jẹ́ kí n wo kíni. Let me go to YouTube to check this guy that impregnated this. I don't know. I'm just confused. I do. Now work hold me. How things okay? Now Franklin be that because they can buy Gucci, they think they know luxury. Okay, that's Franklin. So guys, what do you think Hungarian girls? What do you think about Hungarian girls and people? I don't know. What is Hungarian? Let's go to Google. Kilonja Hungarian. Is it hungry? Advice for young men under 30. Oh, maybe more. I think we'll be making contents back to back about these things now. I've never been there before. I don't know. Hungry. What about them? I don't know. I've never been there before. I've never been there before. What about them? What do you want us to know about them? What is it about them that we should know? Dark man, how you doing now? Dark man said, nice cup. This cup, if I tell you the price, it will blow your mind. It was a gift for me from a family member. This was what they bought for me when they went to Bahamas. This cup, show me cup to this cup is $24. $24 the cup we. I would never ever buy a cup of 20. I mean, like a cup of $5. $24. Cup to we. Toba jabo toba fobo she wire. I go gum them together. I did not use my money to buy it. Too. They bought it for me. The underneath this thing, can you hear that? This one, the price is right there. Maybe. Oh, it's 27. 27. $27.50. A gift. It was a gift for me for my coffee because I love coffee, bro. Mo fẹ́ kick and pay hair. Olora cup kini for me. That's why everything about it is intact. Look at this one. They said it's handcrafted. Handcrafted, not for what we shade. It's too expensive, but the fact that that person sees me as what a year, I just so. Darkman said $24 not too much for you. Not it's too much. It's too much. It's an expensive cup of coffee, but shout out to that person. Faye, what's going on? How you doing now? How that way? I went to long Peking now. A couple of days ago, I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart to buy singlet. Singlet is that one you wear underneath your t-shirt like this. I saw something on their website. They are selling it for $10. They're selling it for $23 for 10 in one pack. I drove 20 minutes into the suburb to go and buy it. Now, and I bought hand soap, and I feel the need to share this with you guys. Talile. I went to their office. Oh God. I went to their store to go and buy that one pack and hard soap. The video, they here. I was even vlogging it. That's so their manager come meet me say, we don't allow vlogging in Walmart. You should turn it off. Hey, calm down, boss. I just use my camera where I just buy it. No, we don't allow it. Now you're gonna tell them, say, I could easily come back here and use the Ray-Ban glass, and you guys would not even know that I'm vlogging. Yeah, it's just the policy. More pure more. Okay, no problem. I probably won't go there again because I want to save $4. Oh, shout out to Faye. I did here now. Shout out to you, Faye. And I encourage you guys on this podcast as a man. Self-love should be at the peak of how you take care of yourself. At the forefront, you have to love yourself. At least every 6 months or 12 months, you have to change your singlets and your boxers. You understand? All those things, they cost like that. 6 in one pack, now like $16. 10 in one is $23, which is not bad. If you cannot even buy, some people go and buy Tom Ford boxers. Don't waste your money. Go to Burlington. Go and buy boxers on sales. You don't understand? Go to Burlington or Dossie Ross. Go and buy pack of boxers like this. 20 in one pack. Go buy them for like $22, bro. Yeah, why them I change it every day? What I like to tell men is every day you wear a fresh, clean boxers and singlets. This is an example. Let's say in the morning you bathe, you wear fresh, clean boxers and singlets. At night on that same day, if let's say you want to go out with your friends or you want to go out with your woman, you have to bathe again and pick another clean singlet and boxers. Not that one you've been wearing since morning. And when it's time for you to apply, lotion, a different lotion for your face, a different lotion for your hands and your legs, a different lotion for your neck, chest, and your bowels area. And in previous content, we even explained that there's something they call yam cream. Yam cream for the men. You use it to rub your balls. But because some of you have small prick, you use your hand like this to pick your small prick like this, and you rub your balls. But you see people like us that are blessed. I have to use 2 of my hands like this to pick my prick up and put it on my shoulder, and I rub that yam cream on my prick. I'm telling you. Because the Lord has done it. Throw it on my shoulder. The gift of the Lord. The gift of the Lord. And then you wear that clean boxers. Then you use, because if you have like 50 bottles of perfume, of cologne, why are you not using it? Carry yourself well. When it's time for her to even experience what the Lord has done in here to year. Now some of you with your small prick, some of us are gifted. Premium prick. Premium. She said, good no, say, come on. The Lord has truly done it. The Lord has truly done it. Look at this one. Look at this one. Velvet. Do a little demo on how you will. Really? Come on. Really? Do a little demo on how you rub the cream. If I come out like this, you go fear. Fear will catch you. Because I have to throw it on my shoulder like this. Mo láti gbé sórí èjìká ni. Wele. Ẹrù pọ̀ lẹ̀. The Lord has truly done it. And then, before you wear that your singlet, remember body spray. Don't forget roll-on. If you don't have the money, you work for it. You save up to buy it. Add roll-on. Use body spray. Body spray is different from cologne. Body spray is different from using perfume. Body spray is the one you use on your chest and your back. Roll-on is the one you put on your armpit. Autant, yam cream is the one for your balls. And cologne, those are the ones you put at your pinpoint, back of your 2 ears. This way, or here. And then after you wear your clothes, go to the what does you go to here? So when you carry yourself, this is why, oh yeah, you are the man. Because the bigger percentage of men, they don't do all these things. Okay, yeah, you invest into those things. These are things that people are not going to see. Only you can see it. Okay, yeah, only you. Frankly said, I even use perfume oil for skin. Yeah, some people go that way. No, they spray Aboki perfume. Aboki perfume. No. Aboki perfume. Aboki perfume smell. No, not that one. No, we're talking about. Come on now. Talking about perfume, baby. Say, I swear, but no cheap perfume. We're talking about something there's somebody right here that is also a cologne fanatic. Said is right here though. Said is also into software engineering, but he understands. I love cologne, and I collect, man. I tell you I have 50 bottles, believe me when I say this to you, man. But everybody cannot afford 50 bottles because it becomes very, very expensive. But take care of yourself. Smell nice. Smell amazingly well. Nobody's going to see how you do those things. But this is how you show yourself. Okay, I am truly loved. Oh yeah. You know when you tell yourself you love you. I love you. I love me. I love me. Yomi said I use Paco Rabanne. 1 million. 1 million. Láti gbà wo. Ọgbà àwọn cologne gbà yẹn nìyẹn. Yeah, Paco Rabanne 1 million is good, but I would say people can easily know what it is. No. Oud oil. Kí ló ń jẹ́ oud oil? Let me go and check oud oil. Oh, you mean all those Saudi Arabian stuff? Give us top 5 cologne, Baba. Top 5 where you fit buy. I like Tuscan leather by Tom Ford because it's very, very unique. That is what I'm wearing right now. Tuscan leather by Tom Ford. I like Tubacolor by Dior. Tubacolor by Dior smells like combination of cigar, leather, very, very dark. You have to be very, very confident to wear those things. Because some people like, me, I don't need you to like it. I like Santal 33. I believe Santal 33 is by It is Le Lobo or something. That's number 3. Something very, very unique. Yomi said, use what works for you. Yes, use what works for you, though. Use what works for you. If it works for you, use it. Third one. Because now I'm thinking to pick 5. Go hard, go. Go hard, go, man. Yeah. I like Creed Vikings. Yeah. Creed Adventures. Vikings. You will not smell these things on anybody. And then, oh, my recent most favorite, Imagination by Louis Vuitton. I would say Imagination by Louis Vuitton is the best cologne I've used of all time. It is very, very unique. It smells completely different. So. Wow. You guys showed me enough love today. 17,000 views. Shout out to you guys. 17,000 likes. Oh, you're talking about Silver, Creed, Silver Mountain. Yeah. Yeah, that one self fire. Yeah, Creed Silver Mountain. Is it Mountain Spring? I think it's Silver Mountain now. Let me check this Google. Because I know I have the Silver Mountain. Let me see if it's the same. Yes, Silver Mountain water. Yeah. But let me see if that is Franklin said Mountain Spring. I don't know Mountain Spring. And now, yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, Silver Mountain. Yeah. Franklin, it's the same thing. Yeah, we are saying the same thing. Yeah, I have that one though. What do you think about Gualin perfume? Hey, na big man perfume be that too. Of course, I like that one too, but I don't have it. My brother has it though. Because my brother self, bro. That was one time my dad came to my place, and because my dad loves cologne, but he doesn't have too many bottles. You know, right now he's old. He doesn't really care about those things. And I told him to pick one. So he started smelling the bottles. Then he picked. Then I had this Creed Aventus. We're talking about 2021. Creed Aventus is, Creed Aventus was like on fire. It's something that everybody wanted to use. And it started, because the way me I use my cologne is like 5 spray. My dad started, bro, he sprayed like 50. Oju mi pa kono like, I beg more looking, man. Some people use cologne like that. Guys, I think it's time to go. But that cologne way Faye mentioned just now, very, very big man cologne. I don't have it though. Yeah. A big man perfume. Yeah, only now. Only a big man perfume. And my brother has it. Me, I don't have it. Not like it's ridiculously expensive, but come on now. To spend $500 on cologne, they do me like, wait, hey? Come on, bro. Come on now. They do me one kind, oh. They do me one kind. They do me one kind. Now my brother, they buy all these things. He like them. Like all those kind of things. But guys, today was a successful day. I need to get a professional that will help me set up this thing. Somebody said I should use I want to use Streamlab. The special one said 500 waiting. $500. I feel put that 500 into Google Cloud. That type is not for public use. No anyone sharing, of course. So that's in law on cologne. If you start using certain things, You understand? You're not a common person. I did tell you that is what self-care. Either you're a man or you're a woman, that's what self-care will show you. You know, understand? When you start handling yourself in a very, very, like, come on now, seriously, like, come on now, you can't even fucking speak to me that way. If I shake your hands like this, I swear on everything, you will smell me all day. Of course, that's exactly what I'm talking about. When you start taking care of yourself like this, your mindset go different. You can't even like, come on now. You can't even see yourself associating with everybody. Oh, Chelly, Mashi, everything. And that is just on internal level, on things that people cannot see. Now imagine when you're dressing. Jackets na brand where you say you only see these things in the magazine. The pant itself, none of these things are name brand. The wristwatch, last the bracelet, last you know, understand? Sunglasses, last. And the beautiful thing about this thing is you're not unique. Your friends are also on that level. If you imagine how that clique would be. Oh, Emin Low, 11:30. I think we tried today, which is 1.5 hours. We tried though. Velvet said, let's get to 25. Go shame me. Me, I'm going right now. I have to return these phone calls and these messages. Odin fed your office from me. And my guys with his way go. They all went to Miami the day before yesterday. We were supposed to go, but me, I know they go anywhere, man. And they are coming back tomorrow. Once you get Thompson, now they are sending messages to update me. I don't get time for that one. You know how men can be now. Men will always be there. But let's round this up and say this, my good friends. Keep working on yourself, though. That is in your control as a man. The expectation on your life, and when I say make something out of your life, is you don't have to be a multimillionaire, but create value, provide services. OTE, I'm sure I girl for you just that. Okay. I don't go Ibiza. Ibiza care. Only me. What I go do for there? I don't go Ibiza. Shout out to Velvet. I don't go any Ibiza. What we go do? Only me. Come on now. There are certain places you don't go with your woman. You understand? What are you guys going to do there? I understand. You can only go there with your friends. My friends are exactly like me, though. They are very, very serious, unserious people. Very, 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 very unserious. In combo, medical doctor, mechanical engineer, software engineer, and entrepreneurs. On face value, if you see them, they no resemble their profession. None of us resemble. We be like say we no get brain. But I was saying something before I round this up today. The expectation on your life as a man will always be there. Make something out of your life. Think outside of the box. Learn. Become better. Become better, though. Making something out of your life is as simple as provide yourself food, clothing, shelter easily, man. Oh yeah. Even if it's 1 square meal, 2 square meal, for a start, and build. Keep working on yourself as you grow. Keep working on yourself. Be better. Oh yeah. Be better. Make your mistakes. Learn fast. Get back up and keep moving. Keep moving. Face said, all now cruise. Go on better. Haha. Like that dude. Bobo to well, kilo boy, you know, there is this young man on YouTube that bust the nut in a woman. Oh Lord, to someone Lara. All these boys. Oh Lord, to someone. Watch out, my good friends, and protect yourself, though. Unwanted pregnancy can mess your whole life up, though. Be careful out there. Be careful out there. Even with condom on, your pull-out game has to be superior. Oh, I should start a school and start teaching boys pull-out game. Bruh. Bruh. Pull-out game is fire. What? I think in my innovation university, there will be a course I would release, because we're building a platform. We have built, we have completed our platform, but now we are building the courses. Everything there is for free. I want to create a course now titled Pull Out Game. Or now. I think I should do it. Guys, what do you think? I should create a course about pull out game. Because most of all these boys, they get carried away. Pull out game. Pull out game has to be superior. What? Even with condom like this, bro. Bro. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Look at this one. Velvet said, teach me too. You are a woman, for the love of God. What do you need pull-out game for? My guys in here understand. But as a human being, when that ecstasy is going up like this, you want to enjoy that moment. You open your eyes like this and open your brain. That is not the time to get carried away. If not, recreational use only is different from make we date together like this. To be sure, say, would you believe something that there are some people that when you tell them where you see yourself going in life, they will discourage you. Some of them will even tell you that I don't think you can. Some of them will just break your confidence, man. That's why you don't. Sex is powerful. But when you're young as a man, what do you know? She get big yash and she get big boobs. She's a woman. But you have to use common sense. That's all I'm trying to say. Use common sense, my good friends. Use common sense. Use common sense. Use common sense. Use common sense. I'm not going to tell you not to exercise. As a man, but still. Use brain. Focus on yourself. You get massive competitions against you. Because other men are watching you. You are watching other men that are doing well too. And you need to also do well. Oh yeah. Continue to do well, my friends. I got to go. We'll see if we can upload this tomorrow. And I don't like the quality of this. Because right now we're doing this live stream through my phone. The intention is to do it on desktop, but it hard. Even this monitor that I'm using is 50-inch. I can't even I wish I can put this camera behind. You don't understand. But I can't because this table is small. Content creation, the walla too much, man. Life of it said, what's your take on that China parade real fast? I would say, I like to study history and pay attention to how things has always worked. Majority of the time that China has gone head to head with world countries that are world power, they've lost. China has gone head to head with the United States, they lost. Not directly though, because United States are like iron. Countries pay United States for protection. When China went head to head with Taiwan, they lost. China went head to head with the United Kingdom, China lost. But the rule number 16 of 48 laws of power, it says Crush your enemy completely. You get me? Crush your enemy completely. The fact that they did not crush China completely and they left, they crushed them. Oh, how bad now? They crushed them well. They even sent China atomic bomb. You understand? But an enemy that you attack and you destroy, but if you don't destroy them completely, they will always come back. What China has done right now, you can't even underestimate them because now they have the resources, they have the power. I would say they have the power right now. Because in terms of technology, right now, I would say they are number one. While some people say they don't, there's no way to know how powerful China truly is right now, and I would say there's no way to truly know. But I don't want to know because those guys are there right now. I don't want to know. They are, that parade from a couple of days ago, it shows how powerful. It shows how powerful China truly is, man. Those guys are there right now. Those guys, and I believe they have something to prove because the last war they went for, I believe, was 1970 something. Was it 72 or 79? I can't remember the exact date. The United States always flex power, but war itself is not about, just coming there and just, because United States is higher for gun, but China has always, bro, who do you think is more powerful? Somebody that you defeat and they keep coming back, they get better, they come back, they get better, they come back. Or the people that have been winning. At one point in time, the winner always lose. So right now, I would not even underestimate China for nothing. So Franklin said, thank you for the advice once again. Of course. Did you see the dinner with Trump and other tech CEO? Yeah, I was watching it yesterday night where those guys were pledging, 600. Apple said they are going to invest 600. Microsoft said for the past, was it 5 years, they've been investing 80 billion per year. We shall see. And amount then they make. Though. Is it 400? I think they said 600. Jackie, confirm maybe. I know Apple said 600 because I read it. I watched the video yesterday. Apple pledged. I know it's saying 600 billion. No, not 600. Now 600 billion over 400 years. Yeah, Franklin is right here. Because I watched the video yesterday and they said they want to create 20,000 jobs. Okay, we shall see. But I will say this though. The United States can still be the world power in terms of dominance if they become an ecosystem. Not for too long though, but for now they need to be an ecosystem. The United States, for one, is not a country. It is an organization. And in that organization, each department, they operate like a country. I've never seen that kind of strategy before. Remember, the United States is supposed to be a country, but it's not. It is an organization, like a business organization. But each department in those organizations, they are designed like a country. You understand me? Like I'm talking about the security part. It's designed like the manufacturing part, like a country itself. And they have each manufacturing department, they have almost like a president of their own. I'm talking about leaders that have that kind of power. Right now, they need to work in unison. The problem right now, as a man that lives here, the problem right now that I see right now is they want all departments to be controlled by one ethnicity, which is Caucasians. Not necessarily Caucasians, they want that white supremacy. Does that make sense? Across all the board. I don't think they can win what is coming if they do that. They need to align completely. If you're an American, irrespective of your ethnic background, they need to connect all those powers together. Every one of them, you need to come together and make it an ecosystem. You understand? Oh, Faye said the checks and balances for each department of government is just crazy. They don't work well together. That's why I said it is not, it needs to be an ecosystem for now. We be say, and I understand as a cybersecurity engineer, the reason why they did not make it an ecosystem is if one department falls, another department can still stand, come back in the nearest future to help. So they work independently. I get that. But there needs to be an ecosystem. The difference in China is China is not a country. China is an empire. Each of those, until the smallest individual in China, listen, until the smallest individual, smallest like this, they are all ecosystem to the number one, which is that religious that. Black Excellence said, "Are you a cybersecurity engineer now?" Okay, I don't work for anybody. Oh. My last full-time job was a senior cybersecurity engineer. So my topmost echelon experience in software engineering is cybersecurity engineer. So I see things from a security standpoint. That's why I said as a cybersecurity engineer. Not like I work as a cybersecurity engineer or anything. No, I don't have a job. I don't work. But I have a business. So, but as a cybersecurity engineer, I understand why the United States, designed their system that way. I understand. I do understand why they designed it that way. But for now, if they want to win on the large scale of things, they need to become an ecosystem. If not, and they need to change that mindset of white supremacy. No. There are so many Mexicans that are Americans. There are so many black that are Americans. There are so many Africans that are Americans that can contribute into the system and make it more stronger. But they want that idea of only white supremacy. It's if they continue, they are going to fall. Yeah. It has to be an ecosystem where everyone works together. You understand? And the same problem with them right now is the same problem with Nigeria. In Nigeria, for example, if an Hausa man becomes the president of Nigeria, he's going to fire other ethnicity and replace the ministers and the senators with all Hausas. Tinubu did the same thing as a Yoruba man. When he came into government, he fired all the ministers and replaced the bigger percentage of them with Yorubas. Security, Yorubas. Communication, the guy, what is that guy that came from United Kingdom? That's a minister for communications and technology, a Yoruba man. You get me? People in key, and it has to be an ecosystem where we don't see that tribalism, that ethnicity. You have to remove it so we can grow. So I will see you later, friends. Bala Imakansu Kimi, okay. This one. You guys should continue to be well, man. If you're a man, you're listening to me right now, chin up always, stand up tall like a man is supposed to. It is a man's world. It shall always be your world. And because it is your world, massive expectation is on your life. I'll see you guys on Monday. Continue to be well, friends. Have a good week.